welcome back. As you can see by the title, today we will be talking about my opinions upon striking the body. Now, we will be working with our most basic punches. First, the jab, which is not something I would recommend using on the body. Hitting the body is simply to tap away power, cause damage, end a fight, and you can use very simple combinations. So the first one I used was a double jab. Not something I would recommend. You could jab to the head and throw across to the body. Now this is way better. The cross packs more power and goes for the solar plexus, which is precisely the middle line beneath your sternum. This will disrupt breathing. This could cause a little panic because during fighting you need to breathe. Now, you need to bend your legs whenever you want to change the level. That's what we say. Instead of just hitting with the body, we call it changing levels. Striking. But you don't have to take a big step. You don't have to switch up your footwork. You just literally have to go with your fighting stance and sink into it. It's almost like a squat, but using your fighting stance. Now here is a good combination. The jab cross hook. The jab cross can go to the head, the cross can go to the body, but the main focus is jab cross to the head and left hook to the body. The left hook aims for the liver when it is thrown towards the short rib of the human body. When the liver is struck, the human's heart rate actually slows down, and it's a pain so severe that the body just doesn't want to know anything. It just gives up, gives in, hates life. And now, when we do get in for a bit of a close range fight, it does get a little bit messy. You can't use a combination to cover the distance or to prepare yourself, so you end up throwing sluggish shots. But now, you can set up body shots from a mid-range to long-range position if it is set up correctly. But it is a good priority to aim for the body once or twice per combo. You need to make sure that hitting the body is a priority. Because hitting the head is nice enough, yes. If you hit someone hard in the head, that's good. But hitting them in the body is completely different. Here's one of my favorite combos: jab, cross, pull, cross. Now the pull is usually because you will be countered. Now with the pull, we change the levels and we strike the body. Every time something like this happens, I am usually surprised. I am actually learning a lot this year. I have been losing fights due to my lack of knowledge, and now I have had a brilliant coach. Now this is where I demonstrate you do not push the bag. Even though when you're striking the body, it has to be a snappy impact. It has to be done with speed. The damage has to be impact. You can't push your target away. It has to be an explosive, damaging shot. Now we will be working upon the uppercuts. Now an uppercut is very effective against the body, especially with the angle it hits the solar plexus, short rib, or just the body in general. The human body will take 100% of what it has to give, because it just digs into somebody. That's what it feels like. I've received many of these. You can set these up with a simple combination: jab cross to left, uppercut to the body. You can even throw a jab to right, uppercut to body. Even when you're standing shoulder to shoulder, toe to toe, and you decide to swat it out, this is a good punch to use. And it's a very safe punch. This way you won't have the risk of trying to throw a hook at close range and hit someone in the back of the head. The referee does not like that at all. And also, it can take a lot of points away. Now, the most effective punches, I believe, towards the body is simply hooks, uppercuts, and a good hard straight. Now, there are a few key factors, and that is defending yourself while having close range fights. That is an art form. Now we're going to talk about two things you already know how to use that automatically hit the body. That is Mai Geri and Mawashi Geri. Your front kick and your roundhouse is generally aimed at the body. Now, think about the combinations you just used. You can now throw a jab cross Mawashi. You can begin your combination with Mai Geri and then follow up with your hands, and then even with your hands add some damage to the body. Kicks are generally aimed at the body and not the head. I know it looks cool, and when you actually kick someone in the head hard enough, it just ends. Trust me when I tell you, kicks to the body have a higher success rate. Getting kicked in the liver is no joke. So, this is all I have to offer upon striking the body. Mixing up combinations, have sturdy footwork, defend yourself, hands up, elbows in, mix it up. Do not make individual shots, and use your legs. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for next time.